Right, I've just got to my first location. It's a school. Now, the thing is, I don't know anything about any of these locations at all until I get here. Then I can do a bit of research once I know what they are. But I was given these by a friend of a friend who's a big YouTuber and explorer over in France. I don't know him. I don't really know if any of these are any good. And I'm worried. I am genuinely worried. But this place does look pretty cool. But it looks pretty fucking rock solid to get in. I'm not gonna lie. Look, this is the wall behind me. That's some of the gates. And it looks like it's a really impressive old school. But how I'm supposed to get in is another thing. Although that doesn't look very... That sort of doesn't look very locked. Just give me a minute. Right, I don't know if I'm able to show you. There's a padlock there, look, that's stopping this thing opening. So it isn't possible to get through just like that. And it's a bit high to be climbing as well. There's nothing really to help me. There's a bin here. I could potentially get on that bin and get onto the top of this wall, but I always worry about getting back out, you know. So, but the thing is, what's this here? I almost feel like that's someone's bloody house. But yeah, there's bins there and a bit of wall. Now I'm going to look around the rest of the place. This here is still a good 6 foot. So when I'm stood on the top of the bin, I've still got to pull my full body like high up and over the wall. So if I can find a different way in, it's going to be beneficial. But I don't know the area. I don't know anything about it around here. I'm going to have to look on maps. Right, I found a little back alley that runs up towards the school. However, I'm sort of round back near people's houses. So I don't know what it's going to be like up here. And I don't know if I can get in this way. It's worth a look. See, look. This is like round people's houses. Oh no, it does carry on. See, I think it's just over the other side of there, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to keep looking. At the end of the day, it can't hurt to try. But the thing is, the front of the building. See, I hate it when it's like this. This noise just come from over the other side of there. But yeah, the thing is, I don't know if it's the best way to get in. I'd hate it when it's got pan tiles on top because I always think I'm going to break them. And then I don't know if it leads through all the front of the buildings, but freshly boarded up, which is also worrying. I don't know what to do really. Right, I've managed to get myself in a position where I can look over the wall. Now, it's a good 12-foot drop at the other side of there, I think. It slopes away down towards the bottom. That's the bottom of a little tree or a little bush thing. It's quite a drop. I'm currently stood on a wheelie bin. I had to climb on a wheelie bin to get on a wheelie bin to get up here. And it's a drop. Now, I don't even know if I can get up round the back that way. It's a bit of a gamble. So to have a gamble and then not be able to get back out again is a massive gamble. So it's all about weighing things up. I'm also currently stood on these wheelie bins and they're from someone's house just down there. So there's a possibility I could come back and they've gone as well. So then I'd have to drop down here, which is not that bad, but it's on pan tiles, and pan tiles are a nightmare. They break so easy. They're not attached. They're literally sliding about. It's too much of a risk. It really is, especially on my own. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to go around the other side of the building, but I just thought I'd try while I'm here, and I think someone might be coming. There's a dog behind there. swear someone's about to come out. Let's shift. Right, we're now next to the school gym. I could just walk into this via a car park, but on the opposite side of the building there is loads of razor wire, a massive fence, and then razor wire. And I ain't getting near razor wire, it's lethal stuff. It's not like barbed wire you can put your hand on top of. Literally will slice you to pieces. Nah, I've got an horrible feeling I can't get down here. No, I can't. Bloody hell. Just come to a dead end. There's a door, but you can't get in it. And, right, let me show you on the map. That's probably going to be an easier way of explaining it. So, let's see, where are we? 1 second. Ah, there. So this bit here is the sports bit, and I think that's still in use. This is the building we want to get in here. My car's parked around this side. There's razor wire down this side of the building. A minute ago we walked up this bit here to try and jump over that wall, and all the way around the rest of it is massive walls. So I don't really know how I'm going to do it. So, and I definitely wanted to go into villa sexual. So I'm going to try and work it out. I'm going to keep looking, but I can't be too much longer, because if I can't get in here, I've got to go somewhere else. Right, to give you an idea, this is the fence. It's double fenced for a start. That's not a problem. It's actually triple fenced, because you've got this little crappy one, then you've got that, and there's one behind it. But actually that kind of makes it easier, because then you can climb up onto that and put your foot on the one behind. But then over the top of that you've got that. Now that's okay getting over it, because you literally jump off the top of the fence over the top, but how the friggin' hell do you get back out again? Not good. And I think I just seen a camera on here. I'm sure. Sure, I saw a red light over there then. There, yes. So there's a camera on here as well. So they are not wanting you to get in here at all. I mean, like, seriously, do not want you anywhere near this building. You can see people have sort of tried. The bars have been bent where people have sort of stood on them and things like that. But that must have been put there pretty recently, because it is shiny, brand new razor wire. What's over there? God knows. Right, we'll keep looking. I haven't seen one of these French dolly cars for absolutely ages. My school teacher used to have one. They're pretty cool, to be fair. I actually don't know. Is it Citroen? Is it a Citroen? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. It's a Citroen. But yeah, I can't remember what her name was. She was my cooking teacher, I think. And she had one who was called Dolly. Right, so this is the school on the right hand side here with the big wall. Now, if that car hadn't been parked there, although it's not my car, if I was in my own car, I would have parked my car there, stood on it and climbed onto that wall. But I can't, because it's a hire car. But also, this is it, this is part of the building. But as you can see, once again, like, this probably doesn't look very big on camera, but just to give you an idea, I'm 6 foot and it's another maybe 3 foot on top of that, 9-10 foot thing, and there's not really anywhere to, these tiny little triangle bits where they've got that on. It's not really easy to get up that. Right, this is the front of the school, which is quite grand and quite good. But once again, you look in here, everything on the ground floor is fully boarded. It looks good though. Look, I don't often do schools because I think they can be a bit shit. But when they're like a historic sort of school, with a bit of age to them, then I will. But as you can see, they're freshly boarded. I reckon, once again, I've come maybe a few months too late. Because those boards, genuinely, you can usually tell, they've been there no more than a month. They're brand new. I'm starting to worry about this trip a little bit. I've got one Explore, and even though it were a good Explore, it's not a banger. It weren't a banger. It were a good Explore. Like, 1 hour class is good. But I want somewhere amazing. I want somewhere that you're going to be like, oh, wow, Matt, that's brilliant. But if I can't get in, I can't get in. Like, there's no point climbing this wall. Because if I climb this wall, we already know it's fully boarded up. So, and there's no way out of this front section. It's round the back, really, I need to be. Anyway, I have got another location in this town, so I'm going to go to that first. There's also a man walking towards me with a torch, walking directly at me at the moment. So I have a feeling he's either walking his dog, which he might be, or he is coming to talk to me. But anyway, I'm going to get in my car. Right, the guy with the torch is getting in his car, I think. I think he was just making sure I wasn't pinching his car, which is fair enough. But I've got this bad boy. So I want to get back in this and try and work out where to go next. Fucking hell, I don't like where I am here. So I'm going to show you on a map where I am. There's fucking noises everywhere around me. Fucking everywhere. I don't know whether to do this video or not. They don't look like the sort of place that would make good video. Although it's supposed to be what they've, I hate it when they do this, but they've named it France's Chernobyl, because it's basically like an estate that is absolutely empty. That was in the building I'm stood in then. I don't fucking like this. Right, so you can see I'm absolutely bricking it, and it's not because I like ghosty things. What the fuck? There is a bit of a breeze, but the noises are fucking loud. I'm shitting myself, I'm not gonna lie, like proper shitting myself. And there's a noise just come from up those stairs a minute ago. I'm gonna show you on a map. Right, you can see I'm there, and this full estate of houses, like flats, all this is empty. Now they were planning permission on this front gate here, but I genuinely, I've not been in a building, and I've never felt that I don't want to go in a building before, but I have not got past this front bit here. There's noises coming from there. Like weird squeaking noises as well as banging. There's big bangs coming from down there. There's a bang came from up there, and it could be the wind. It has been a windy day, but look at this boat, this thing here. Yeah, there's subtle noises as well that you'll not be able to hear, that I can hear. Hear that then? And that. And that. What the fuck? Fucking hell, man. That's not the wind. That is not the wind. I feel unsafe. I feel actually unsafe. Listen. Stop now. Hi, and welcome back to FindersBeepers History Seekers. I'm petrified. I am scared for my life, to be fair. So I am in what was called France's Chernobyl. Now I don't know if there's going to be very much in here. It was condemned. Basically, there was poisoning through the water. There was also violence. I don't know, there's so many noises in this place and I'm only been here a minute. There was violence from the people who lived here and nobody wanted to leave. Basically, there was a massive, French kick-off. I don't know if you know about the French, but they are very good at kicking off about stuff. And this place caused riots because none of the inhabitants wanted to leave, even though the violence before they told them to leave was terrible. There was issues with the water, which there was sort of speculation that it was done on purpose to get them out in the first place. But I've just got here, and all I've heard is massive bangs and noises, and I feel so uneasy, so uneasy. Right, I want to show you this bush. This bush is lightly blowing in the breeze. The trees over there are hardly moving. So remember that when we start to hear the noises. But this estate is huge. It goes right back over there. There's a central building which is there. And I've never wanted to walk inside a building less in my life. There's weird noises coming from everywhere, including up these stairs. Have you ever known me not want to walk in a building before? Because at this moment in time, I don't want to. I don't want to at all. But I'm going to. I'm going to because I'm not one of those explorers that just turns tail as soon as there's any sign of trouble. We'll go in this one first. I don't think there's going to be very much in them, if I'm being honest. Because like I said, it was a place where it was a lively community at one point. Like, if you're from Scotland and you know the Gorbals, this was France's equivalent to the Gorbals. Everybody knew everybody. There was a lot of violence, but also a bit of a community spirit as well. While they were ripping your throat out, they was like giving you a hug. Oh, bloody hell. I hope it's just wind. I don't think it is though, because it has been windy today, but it doesn't seem windy now. Now you can see straight away what we're dealing with. And I have a feeling there's not going to be much in here to see. Oh, there's banging everywhere. But I don't know if I even want to find out. I am so edgy. Now there is a slight breeze. Look, it's all empty. Fucking hell, what are the noises now? Now I am gonna put this up. Like, don't get me wrong. If it's terrible and there's nothing to see, I'll just put it in the behind the scenes video. But I need you here at the moment with me. Right, some of those noises were coming from in here. I can't feel the draft. Sorry that I'm not even talking. I really am sorry that I'm not talking. But at the moment, see there is an open window there. But look, there's nothing banging. No windows banging. There's rocks that have been thrown through the windows, look. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Places like this make me worry when I open a door or when I'm turning back on something. I worry that somebody's going to walk out. Where are these noises coming from? You've heard these noises, haven't you? And there's no windows or doors that are like, the doors were shut. The windows are not banging about. Like those ones are shut, the ones in the one next door are shut. This one's open. It's not moving. Don't like this. What the fuck? Where did that noise come from then? That felt like it was right in front of me. I can hear somebody. I can hear somebody upstairs. I don't like this. Can you hear that? Can you hear walking? This is genuinely scaring me. But the thing is, we've just gone down there together. I don't like this. There's a banging coming from down there. There's fucking noises all around me. I don't like this at all. What's that? Bit of pipe there. That was a train. That was a train. Now I know there's a lot of you that are not going to like this sort of video. There's a lot of you that are going to be like, oh, go and find some letters and photos for me to look at. And I know, I wish I was in a cottage right now looking at somebody's memories, but I'm not. I'm in a housing estate feeling like I'm going to get stabbed through the heart with a piece of fucking mirror at someone's house in a minute. But yet I'm still pushing on and walking upstairs, which is stupid. Like this. Bloody hell. Oh my fucking Lord. It's probably just homeless people. There's some weird noises. I don't want to make an hour's worth of video for you of me just going, oh, I'm scared. Oh, what's that noise? Fucking hell. But I also feel like I don't want to run away, because that's not my style. Now the thing is, if these have been stripped out, they're all going to look the same. They're all going to look like Park Hill Flats in Sheffield, where you just get a few rooms, empty rooms like this, look. But what's banging? What's making the noise, and why is it not doing it when I'm here? What the actual fuck? Like, we were stood there a minute ago together, and you heard that banging. But yet there's nothing to bang. Like I said, some of the windows downstairs are open, none of them are open up here. But yet there's banging coming from up here. But what and where and why? And I can hear, I swear I can hear someone moving about. What do I do now? I'm trying not to talk too much so you can hear the noises. Bloody trains. If there was a breeze and a wind coming through here, these doors would be like closing. But they're not. I don't know what to do. I'm going to go to where all the main noises have been coming from, which is further down here. Now the thing is, look, if there were shutters banging, you'd see them flapping about in the wind. There is a breeze, I'm not going to say there isn't, but not enough to make some of these noises that are happening. Now we're in sort of like, it's sort of a circular, well, it's weird. If you imagine a circle in the middle and then all these blocks all the way around the circle, that's what it's like. But I don't know what to do now. I don't, fucking bastard train. I don't feel safe. I genuinely don't feel safe at all. And I have always promised myself if I feel unsafe physically, I don't mean like scared of things, then I would leave. Right, the noises we heard were down here. The bangs. The weird noises. And I'm not going in these buildings. This place is fucking freaking me out. Which is weird because they're relatively modern buildings, I think. Well, maybe old buildings that have been done up slightly. But I'm sorry, not often I run away from something. But there's fucking weird noises all over. And this rain's getting worse as well, which don't help. Come on, let's get out of here. Right, we're now on the way to the third location of the night. Obviously the first two have been fuck-ups. The first one couldn't get in, second one I don't think the location was good enough really anyway, but it was scary and I was fucking scared for my safety, to be fair. So we're now driving an hour and about an hour and a half. Bearing in mind it's like just past 1 o'clock in the morning, well, about 1:30 in the morning. I think we've got about an hour of it left, so we'll be there for about 2:30 in the morning. That's before I even do the explore, so I'm going to be absolutely shattered in the morning, not going to lie. It's my last full day tomorrow as well, so I've got no choice. I've got to go and do a location. I need to, otherwise I could end up having none. I have just noticed there may be 2 other buildings nearby to this place, so there could be 3 locations. I'm only going to do one tonight, but there's a possibility I could go and check out the other ones and then go back tomorrow. But I'm very disappointed. I've done one explore and I've got 1 full day left, and that's partly my fault because I didn't go out last night. I put all my eggs in one basket thinking, oh, I can do those 2 locations today that are near each other, and then didn't do either of them. So I am a bit annoyed at myself, but we're not done yet. But I am going to be tired. I'm tired already, so I'm going to be tired. I'm going to definitely be tired in the morning. Right, I've stopped for some diesel. It is 2:27 in the. It's not diesel, it's petrol. Fucking hell. It's 2:27 in the morning. Not been to the location yet. I don't know how long away it is. I'm very tired, but I've got to do it. Look at my face, look at my eyes. I'm tired, I'm so tired. But it's got to be done. Like, if I don't do it, then I'm fucked. Like, proper fucked. Because what if I, for example, if I go to that location tomorrow, I go, you know what, I'm going home, I've done enough, I'm going to go there. 2 videos will be enough. I get there tomorrow and it's sealed. What then? Then I'm fucked. So I've got to do it. I have no choice. Hi, and welcome back to a very spooky Finders Beepers History Seekers. Right. So this is where we're going in. And the house that we want, or houses that we want, are just back there. This place looks absolutely, this tree, absolutely spooky as anything. Now this place is really well known in France as one of the worst murder scenes anywhere in the country, and it feels like it. It feels like it. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I don't know if there's much inside, but it's just the feeling of what's gone off in here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it once we get in. It might be better going down from the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, let's keep going. What a silly boy. Fuck. Oh shit. I can't get on the wall where it's low and easy to get on because of this in the way, and I can't stretch properly. But luckily, I have noticed there is one of these things broken off at this end. Now these, I'm not lying, they are so sharp. They are like daggers. When I climbed over originally, I climbed over at this side and I used that to pull myself over, but they are so sharp, so sharp. So anyway, I'm now gonna try my hardest to lift my leg high enough to get on there, at least to sit onto that and then get over. Oh God. Oh fuck. That is the most painful thing I've ever done, I think. Oh, I want to be sick. It fucking hurts that much. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ, man. This is so painful. Right. Just finished the video. Literally just going to get out of here now. Just want to get home as quick as possible. I've got an hour and 9-minute drive. I need a drink really badly. I need to have a wash. And I need some food, to be fair. I think I need some food in me, some sugar or something. Because I'm probably going to go into shock now, which is great. So anyway, I can't laugh, it hurts too much. I'll see you in a little bit. And if you never see this video, that's because I'm dead. But you won't see it, so it doesn't matter. So there we go. Good morning. I'm not dead. Oh, but I am in pain. It is hurting a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, laying there, not moving about is fine. It's certain positions. When I get in a certain position, the pain is mad, like really bad. I think I might have broken my finger as well, I'm not sure, but it's quite swollen and it hurts a lot. But it might just be strained, sprained, whatever you want to call it. But I need to work out how to walk properly without it killing. So having a bit of breakfast, getting myself sorted, and I haven't actually had a shower yet. I was so tired and so much in pain last night, I just wanted to go straight to bed. So I'm going to get a shower and see how I feel then. Right, showered, sorted, ready to go out for the day. I don't think it'll be, well, yeah, half a day, because it is like, what, 11 o'clock or half 11 or something. But we've been having breakfast in for a change, some croissants and stuff. And I'm glad, you know, because like, I want my dinner now. So I don't want to have missed a meal, so that's all good. Right, I'm gonna get out and I'll go and see what we can see today. Right, we've decided Freddie deserves a treat, so we are going to the aquarium to go and have a look round. I'm hobbling along, struggling a bit, aren't I, Fred?
Yeah.
He's had you ain't got your headband in or had your hair done or anything. That's my fault. I can hear air raid. Why is there an air raid thing going off? One down there and one up there. It must be something to do with the port. That's really strange, that. I feel like when I get a couple of nukes come over in a minute.
Yeah, we're testing them at 12 o'clock.
He said it was normal. So I don't know what's going on, but either way.
Barricaded up there.
Oh yeah, it's just up to upstairs. Anyway, let's go. Right, we've got to go into this weird special lift, I think. Oh, I don't know if it's a lift. Oh no, it's just a door. But it looks like it's going to be good in here, to be fair. It's better than your average aquarium. I've noticed I've forgotten to do Freddie's hair, so he just looks like a refugee at the moment, if I'm being honest.
Can't even open the door.
You've got to wait. This is pretty cool, to be fair. Oh, I love jellyfish. I sort of do love jellyfish, but don't love jellyfish at the same time. What we got in here then?
Crabs and...
Crabs.
And...
Get them in Barnsley.
And there's all like others. And
I can't see anything. Where's
there's a
it?
crab.
Where? Oh yeah.
And then look over there, there's a little mini animal.
Yeah, it's like, what, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a shrimpy type thing, isn't it?
And then
Fred's, this is my favourite. I love these. I absolutely love seahorses. Did you know it's one of the only things where it's the boys that have the babies, not the girls?
I know.
Did you know that already? You're a clever lad. But I'm not going to show you everything in here. I just thought I'd show you some of the stuff. That also looks weird on camera. Oh, they're just having a party, aren't they?
This next one.
That one looks drunk, Fred. There's loads. That one in the middle, he's had far too much seawater. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty cool. Look at that. It's got like a little skirt and it's like, ooh, I'm gonna wave my skirt at you. And then sort of flies off. Look.
These next fish though are massive.
There's some massive ones. We'll go and have a look then.
My dad's got me to film down here because no one can get down here except me. There's fish, printings of a starfish and another fish there. There's my dad through the fish. There's another mark there. No idea what that's from. Mark. Another few fish. And then it's just back up here. Oh, look at that lobster.
Absolutely. Oh wow, that is a big lobster. What did you just call it?
Lobster.
But yeah, Fraser's definitely enjoying this. It's really good. Like I said, I'm not going to show you all the way around. Just wanted to show you some of it. It is really good. They're a really good place. Now these are quite strange, quite weird, quite slimy. They're called French children. I couldn't get away with that normally, could I? I'm being a bit naughty. But anyway, yeah, Freddie was desperate to come to this one, to be fair. Because there's a shark bombing about in here, or a couple of sharks bombing about in here. Only little ones, but it's good that. Right, how cool does this look? It's like some sort of screensaver or something. That looks so good. Jellyfish are so strange. They're cute though. That looks like a fried egg. Fried egg jellyfish. And these ones, I think these ones are the really poisonous bad ones, aren't they? Because those stringy bits get you. I think that's great if you get caught with one of those. Right, there's loads in this bit, but this one looks a little bit like Sue, who helps me with YouTube. She's our YouTube relationship manager. Look at that, looks just like her. Right, what aquarium do you come to and not see Dory and Nemo? Gotta be done. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Look at this bad boy. He is cool. I like him. Right, we've had a really good time in there. I am aching, I'm struggling to walk still. We're gonna get some food. Freddie's already had something, so we're gonna sit down and get something now. Right, so we're back round the harbour. I don't usually like getting things from the UK, but we've had fish and chips just because it smelled and looked nice. We both had the same. Freddie's already had an hot dog. He's got it all round his mouth because he's a little tramp boy. but yeah, this looks dead good. Really, really nice. Just needs some mushy peas and we're all sorted. Anyway, gonna crack on with this, and it's beautiful now. Sun's out, warm, a little bit of a breeze, but it's nice. Right, we're coming away from the food place, but I am still hungry. I know you're going to tell me I don't know if it's even open this, you know. But I want a pudding. I didn't want to get one in there, but I don't think this place is open, to be fair.
You've got chocolate eclairs.
I know, I could eat chocolate eclairs. I do like chocolate eclairs. Oh, they are open. The woman's in there. Right, so I want to have a look now.
You've got buns.
Right, what you got? Scruffy face, scruffy hair.
A
bun. You just got like a standard plain bun, didn't you? I got a creme brulee, and like a crumble, fruit crumble. Both look really good, and it's like proper French round here as well, so it fits nicely. Right, I'm struggling to walk. Every time I get out of the car, my legs proper seize up, stop working. But we've come up the coast a bit. We've come up to a castle. And I want to try and get the drone up. It is very windy though. We're going to try and get the drone up and have a look around this castle. We're on a weird little strip of land as well. I'll try and show you that with the drone. Monday. I'm not going to film now until I get inside this place because you're not going to be able to hear me. Right, we're inside. Trying to stay out the wind now. This place was built in 1690 and it was used all the way up to World War II for different things over the years. But I love it. I love how there's things like this knocking about. Like a lot of the castles and things like that, forts and stuff in the UK have just been smashed down because of the amount of wars and stuff. But there seems to be a lot more here. But we're gonna have a look and see what there is in here. Right, so I'm filming in the bit where there's no wind. I think, pretty sure that is Fort Bayard. That used to be on the TV in the UK. Now, it's one of the places I was looking to try and go and explore. However, it would have meant getting a boat out there, and then the chances of getting on it are quite small. So I didn't know if it was worth it or not, but I would have liked to have. Right, we're back from where we were. I'm in bed. It is really hurting. And Freddie's just had to physically lift my leg into bed. It hurts that much to like use the muscles that I've obviously bruised or whatever. So it's not great. It's not the best of things I've ever done, but I'm not dead. That's the way I've got to look at it. Like, I'm still enjoying myself. I've gone and seen things today and eaten things and done stuff. I can't go out exploring tonight. That's definite. And I am going to rest it at least today, tomorrow and Friday. But then after that, hopefully it'll be alright again. And we'll be okay to go back out and do some more exploring back in the UK. Hopefully I've got a couple of locations for the UK now, maybe 3 or 4. So hopefully I can crack on and do those for you. But for now, I'm having an hour's sleep to catch up from last night. Right, we're going out for some food for the final evening meal before we've done. All sorted for a bit of Chinese, I think. I am struggling. My dad's about 3 miles in front because I just can't keep up at the moment. Yeah, Freddie is really helping. Really helping. Some good buildings about though. Like some of these buildings, I think they are still in use, but Genie Militaire, don't know. Obviously some sort of military building, but anyway, we're heading up to the food place. It's near where we had the curry yesterday. But yeah, look at some of these things. This is the sort of thing that I would normally go around abandoned sort of buildings, but it seems like they look after quite a lot of them here, which is good. Weird that they've all got white cars there. But it's really good. Really like it. Right, we're in the Chinese. It's very noisy, so I'll quickly show you the food and then I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, for my starters, I've got battered prawns with the chilli sauce. My dad's got some sort of soup. Not sure no idea what it is, but I'm gonna crack on with this. Right, starters smashed. Freddie's got noodles with chicken. I've got prawns and I actually no idea what it is, but it looks really nice with rice. You've got yellow curry with prawns, is it?
Yeah, with prawns and then noodles with vegetables.
Nice one. Right, on the way back to the room, we're all having early nights, I think. Well, Freddie's not having an early night, it's 10 o'clock already. But it was like 6 o'clock after 6 o'clock when I walked in this morning. He'd been worrying about me, so he'd stayed up since like 4. So, to be fair, I feel like he had some sort of spooky message, because it wasn't long after I did what I did that he woke up, so you never know. But I'm in so much pain anyway, I just want to lie down. So we will see you on the last day tomorrow. Right, it's been a bit of a mad rush, so I've not filmed this morning. Straight off to the airport and we're going to get on the plane and go home. It's been really good. Just a shame I've not been able to explore as much as I could because of my back. And well, it's not my back, it's like my hip. I am struggling to walk still, but I'm just walking through the pain at the moment just to get on this plane as quick as possible. So hopefully I'll be back out soon and I'll see you later.